Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to class 2 of business environment. In the last class, we have dealt with business environment and its components. So, business environment has two components, internal environment and external environment. External environment consists of two environments, so that is micro and macro. Micro environment we have already studied in the last class. So in this class we are going to deal with macro environment. My macro environment is nothing but general environment. As we know, macro environment is external factor or external component of your business environment. So we know SWOT. SWOT means strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Strength and weakness is internal to the organization. Opportunities and threats are external to the organization, which means it is not controllable. It is not controllable. And this macro environment is also not controllable. So it includes the factors that create opportunities and threats to the business. So elements of macro environment. So elements of macro environment can be divided into two. One is your economic and non-economic. So what is economic factor or the economic environment? Economic environment is very complex and dynamic, which means this economic environment always keeps on changing, right? It keeps on changing. So it has some elements. So elements of your environment is economic environment is economic system, economic policies, and economic conditions. Along with that, other economic factors. Other economic factors. So what is this economic system? So economic system means the means or the means or the way through which the country and the government is going to distribute the resource, the goods, services, etc. So then the economic policies. So what is policy? So economic policy is nothing but, so these are the policies which are going to control or influence the behavior of economy. So it is going to control the behavior of economy. So what is this behavior of economy? So behavior of economy is nothing but, so like the decision made by the government on taxation. So that will affect the business. So it controls or influence the behavior of economy. So what is this economic condition? So economic condition is nothing but, so the GDP growth rate, unemployment rate, inflation, etc. are the economic conditions. Then the other economic factors. Other economic factor is nothing but like infrastructure facilities, banking, insurance company, money market, capital market. So these are the other economic factors which comes under your economic environment. The next is non-economic environment. So non-economic environment consists of political environment. Political environment. So what is this political environment? So it refers to the political or government action so that is going to affect the business environment is called as political environment. So whatever action taken by the government or political parties so which affects the business is called as political environment. So for example, the international relationship, so which will directly affect on your import and export. So along with that, corruption sometimes corruption. So you want to get license to form your business, so some corruption factors will also affect those activities. So the next is your socio-cultural environment. Socio-cultural environment. So socio-cultural environment. So this is influenced by the society or social and the cultural factors. So which will affect the business. So you may ask how the socio-cultural factor will affect the business. Socio-cultural environment include your family size, right? It may include your family size or the family system. So it may include education. It may include caste plus religion. So how these factors will affect the business? So family system. So we may say nuclear family and a joint family. Nuclear family and the joint family. So here if the employee is going to be in a joint family, so that person will have more stress, so more problems. So having all such stress problems, so can he work efficiently in the business? No. So the family system will also affect the business. So then the education. So as per the education what you are going to get, so according to that you are going to start the business. So then the caste and religion. So based on your religion you are going to carry out the business. Based on the caste you are going to carry out the business. So socio-cultural environment is also one of the important factor. Then the next is technological environment. Technological environment. So what do you mean by technology? So technology is nothing but a systematic application of scientific knowledge in a practical task. We call it as technological knowledge. So what we are going to do? We are going to have a systematic application of what? Systematic application of a scientific knowledge in the practical or to the practical task, we call it as technology, right? So we may say there are various changes taking place. So vast changes, like changes in the product and services, changes in lifestyle, changes in the living condition. So these changes must be analyzed. So these changes must be analyzed by every business unit and should adopt those changes. So analyzing those things, applying the scientific knowledge systematically. So practical task means to adjust to that changes. So the next is natural environment. Natural environment. So natural environment, as the name itself suggests, natural means which consist of natural resources. Natural resources. So the natural resources. So it may be the climate changes or climatic conditions, or it may be the topographical change factors like soil, sea, river, rainfall, etc. So before you are going to locate any business, so these factors should be taken into consideration. So then the next is demographic factor. Demographic factor. So what is this demographic factor? So demographic factor is nothing but we study about the population, right? We studies about the population. So here like a size of population, standard of living, growth rate, age, gender, family size, so then the income, etc. So every business unit must see these factors of population and recognize the need or the various need and produce accordingly. And the next is international environment. International environment. International environment is nothing but it will affect this environment, particularly affect those industries which depends upon the export and import activities. So the factor that affects the business is like globalization, liberalization, foreign business policies, cultural changes, etc.